good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. And today we are back with some more Based on Opinion, episode 4. I'm looking forward to getting back into this because I think you guys are enjoying the series. I don't know. Don't know if you care about my opinion or not, but that's what the series is about. We kind of go through a few things. We go through Would You Rather, then we go to IDR Labs, which is like quizzes and stuff, and then we go to the tier list. Which I find fun. We're doing it in alphabetical order, and I think once we get through that alphabetical order list of tier lists, I think I'm kind of done with the series because at that point we've nailed every nail on the head, you know, like we've hit every topic. But we're gonna jump into this, so without further ado, let's dive in to some Would You Rathers. We're gonna do this for a bit, and then we're gonna kind of dive into the next stuff. So would you rather have $10 billion but only be able to donate it, or only make money from donations your entire life? Well, being a content creator, I'd probably, honestly, that's a weird thing, because having $10 billion but only be able to donate it, so that means you're not allowed to spend it on anything, which means you're gonna die because you're only going to be able to donate that money. That's kind of weird. But then only make money from donations your entire life. I mean, I'm going with this option because it makes the most sense, realistically, because with this choice, you can spend your money and you're not required to only donate it. That's crazy. What? No. Okay, people weren't thinking logically on that one. Would you rather instantly know when someone is lying to you, or be able to lie without ever being caught? Instantly know when someone is lying to you? I feel like doing this, like, I am a good judge of character, so I can kind of tell if or when someone's lying to me. But knowing that, I feel like if you always know when someone is lying to you, you're always doubting someone. I feel like you don't make good friends that way, but being able to lie without ever being caught is interesting. But I don't lie. Or if I do lie, it'd be a fib. But we're going with this one. Wow. I'm not doing great on these Would You Rathers this time around. This is kind of crazy. Would you rather always be clueless or always be paranoid? Clueless. Brother, yeah, okay, I got that one right. But if you're always paranoid, oh my god, there's no way you live. Would you rather marry your enemy, but you will slowly become compatible? Or would you rather marry your crush, but you slowly become incompatible? See, this leads to divorce, right? Because, like, you marry your crush, but, like, it ends up... But see, that's interesting. Because that would mean your crush doesn't feel the same way about you, or you realize you don't feel the same way about each other. But then you realize you and your enemy have more in common. Yeah, this one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, what was that choice, dude? Interesting. Would you rather tell your best friend all your secrets or tell... Come on, what are we doing? What are we doing? Best friend, obviously. Would you rather Would you rather only be able to operate during the day or only be able to operate during the night? During the night. I'm kind of a night owl. Oh, people disagree with that choice. Okay, we're not doing too hot. Would you rather... What are these choices? Would you rather have one ear but 3 eyes? Would you rather have 3 ears but 1 eye? This is stupid, but I want 3 eyes. Just preference thing. I don't know. I feel like having 3 holes is kind of weird. 3 eyes would be better. Would you rather live stream your entire life or never access social media ever again? This is going to be a split decision, but I mean, I create content every day, or try to, so it's not even split. Holy, people would never rather access social media again. That's crazy. Would you rather be cruel in a kind world or kind and cruel? I feel like we've already answered this one. Sounds familiar. I'd rather be kind in a cruel world, I think. Yeah, that's almost split. Would you rather have all knowledge but be able to explain things? But you have all knowledge but be unable to explain things? Have very limited knowledge but be good at explaining things? I like this one. Because you're smart on the inside. Yeah. You're smart on the inside, but you don't have to speak your truth, you know? Would you rather have the IQ of everyone in the world combined or have the wealth of... Okay, there's a loophole to the IQ one. Because if you have the IQ of everyone in the world combined, you'll figure out how to get the wealth of everyone in the world combined. Am I right, fellas? Oh, I guess I'm wrong. 40-60. Okay. Would you rather be forced to high-five everyone you make eye contact with? Or would you rather salute every vehicle you see? This one's more awkward. Salute. And everyone picked high five. Okay. Would you rather be 10 times smarter than the smartest person or be 10 times stronger than the strongest person? 10 times strong? Smart. Feel like you... Either way, you're going to get an ego, but like if you're smarter, then it's all that matters. Would you rather become 10 years younger or 10 years older? How old would I be now? I'd be 16. 10 years younger. Because I feel like I could plan for stuff better 10 years if I go back. Would you rather feel like you're on the edge of sneezing or always have an itch that you can't quite scratch? I always feel this, so... Yeah, we're going itch. Oh, 50-50 split. Interesting. Would you rather make your browsing history public, including incognito and deleted, or never use the internet again? Isn't your browsing history public anyway? Like, I feel like people can see that. I'm just gonna go with this one. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's public information, or like someone knows your browsing history. I don't know. Would you rather be able to taste any flavor just by imagining, or be able to smell any scent just by taste? Yeah, that's no-brainer, right? Like, what are we doing? Would you rather inhabit an isolated mountaintop or live underground? Mountaintop. Yep. Okay, well, I'm getting kind of little exhausted of the would you rathers. So we're going to move on to IDR Labs. We're going to take a little random quiz guy, see what happens. Who knows, man? Anything could happen, you know? All right. Take a random test. Ooh, but this is 44 question. Career decision making test. You know what? We'll do it. We'll do it. I'm confident in making a career decision and then not worry about whether it's right or wrong. Agree. I can define the type of lifestyle I would like to live. Agree. I'm hesitant to talk with a person already employed in the field I'm interested in. Yeah. Agree. I am confident about talking to a faculty member in the department I am considering for a major. I feel like I'd say agree. I don't know. Because I'm more so thinking about like content creation here as a career, but because in that mindscape I want to think about it, and like when it says major, I'm like, that sounds like college. I can think through the steps. This actually, you know what? Let's do a different one, because this one doesn't feel catered to me, you know? All right, we're gonna try this again. See what happens. Okay. Depression. 40 questions. Oh man, do we do, you know what? Yeah, I can do this one. Why not? Question 1 of 40. In the past month, I have generally felt fine about my life. In the past month? Yeah, I believe so. The past month I have found it hard to concentrate more days than not. Concentrate. I've been pretty focused, so no. Wait. Found it. Oh, more days. No, disagree. In the past month, I have repeatedly been disgusted with myself. No, not really. The past month, I have felt sad all the time and I can't snap out of it. I mean, I don't think sad is the right word. I feel like numb is a better word, so I'm going to say no for sad. The past month, I have felt as if something big has gone wrong at some point in my life that I will never be able to reverse or recover from. Whoa. The big one. Disagree. The past month, I have had others tell me that I have been slow to respond to conversations. No. Okay, this one I agree with. In the past month, I have felt empty inside most of the time. A bit. The past month, I have felt that it took extra effort to do things I usually do. Agree. I agree on that. In the past month, I have been unable to sleep as well as I normally do, or require much more sleep than I usually. Yes, I think I agree with that. Because, like, sometimes I don't fall asleep immediately, but also I have been sleeping longer than I want to, so. In the past month, I have been having trouble understanding concepts or ideas that would normally not be a challenge for me. Disagree. In the past month, I have repeatedly felt that others would be better off without me. Disagree. The past month, I have not given much thought to the bad things that have happened in my life. Much thought to the bad things? No, I think I've been thinking a lot about bad stuff that have happened in my life, I believe, so disagree. The past month, I have been unable to enjoy the things the way I used to. Agree. In the past month, I have repeatedly felt that my life will never get better. Disagree. I feel like we'll get somewhere, you know? In the past month, I have been too tired to really do anything. Yeah, I'm not gonna say somewhat. I feel like I agree with that. In the past month, I have repeatedly had thoughts about how much I hate myself. Good lord. No, I don't go there. In the past month, I have felt exhausted after even a minimum physical activity. I get there, for sure. Past month, I have felt that I was unable to work at all. Oh, yeah. For sure. In the past month, I have, tended to oversleep or found it hard to sleep. Agree. Yeah. In the past month, I have felt that my life was generally one big punishment. Oh, Lord, no, I don't go there. The past month, I have felt that even the smallest of tasks required substantial effort for me. Smallest? Yeah, I guess so. The past month, I have felt dissatisfied or bored with things that usually interest me. Somewhat, I would say, but we're going to agree. The past month, I have been sadder and happy more days than not. Disagree. I've been pretty chill, you know. The past month, I have had a much harder time making decisions than I usually do. Agree. In the past month, I have felt guilty more days than not. In the past month, I have felt guilty more days than not. It's going to be a disagree. In the past month, well, actually, can we go back? I think I feel guilty about, because there's days I don't get up on time. Those are the days I feel guilty about. So actually, I am going to slide this to agree. Sorry, I had to think about that for a moment, because yeah, I do feel guilty on days I don't go live, days I don't record. It feels like I'm kind of wasting the day. I think that's where I feel guilt. But I think that does count as guilty. So, yeah. In the past month, I have had little interest in keeping up with or going out to see my friends. I'm going to disagree with this because I see most of my friends at work. So, disagree. In the past month, I have gained or lost a significant amount of weight. I think I've lost, maybe? I don't know. I feel like I've lost weight. I don't know. Maybe. Gained or lost? I'll agree, I guess. In the past month, I have repeatedly felt pretty satisfied with who I am as a person. I'd say, yeah. I think, like, I can work on things, but, like, I'm pretty satisfied. In the past month, I have felt able to go about my daily routine just fine. Yeah. The past month, I have felt like I have had nothing to look forward to. Disagree. In the past month, I have not noticed any change in my usual appetite or relation food. Disagree. I've noticed a change, like in what I like to eat and what I don't like to eat. So, disagree. Like, there's been a change, but some stuff has stayed the same. But yeah, in the past month, I have repeatedly blamed myself for every setback that had happened to me. Yes, because back to the whole not going live on time or not going live at all thing or making content. Yeah, for sure. In the past month, I have been much more forgetful than I usually am. Disagree. In the past month, I have repeatedly been disappointed with myself. Yes. In the past month, I have repeatedly felt that the best parts of my life are over. Disagree. I feel like the 20s have been the best parts of my life. Like, after high school ended, like 18 and 19, I think were learning curves. But 20s are, like, pretty good. So, disagree. In the past month, I have repeatedly thought about my past mistakes. Yes. In the past month, I have felt that I easily grasped the meaning subtext of whatever people were telling me. Yes. Past month, I have repeatedly felt that I was a failure. Yeah. In the past month, I've had to push myself very hard just to get anything done. Yes. In the past month, I have taken part in several activities that brought me pleasure and or satisfaction. Yeah. I mean, yeah, getting work done. That's important to me. Okay. Wow. We have more things on the wheel than not. So I don't have as much of a dejected mood. Hopelessness terminality isn't even there. It hasn't even been filled in. Cognitive impairment is low. Feelings of worthlessness is the second, not second highest, but is highest to the 4 that weren't super high. And we got inappropriate guilt, pretty high up there. Your depression spectrum symptoms are moderate, 50%. That's about right. Loss of sorry. Jeez. Okay. Loss of interest / pleasure. It's up there. Physical effects and fatigue. So I'm feeling like it's about what I thought. So the highest one, inappropriate guilt, is the inclination to feel guilty or to be preoccupied with mistakes, whether minor or major. Yeah, that's, yep. Loss of interest or pleasure, to withdraw from activities that used to bring a person happiness and enjoyment. I feel like, yeah, maybe that's there, but yeah, looking pretty good there. Okay, cool. So we're gonna move on to the tier list already. We could do another test, but I do really want to take a look at the category, see what we got going on here. So without further ado, so we're gonna be voting in D this time around, which there's not a whole lot. There's a lot of video game stuff, which that might be what we do today. Oh, Disney, we got Disney. Okay. Goodness gracious, sorry. Jesus Christ. Okay. I like the crypto and NFTs are here. So let's start. Well, what are Elden Ring tier lists? Because I'm not gonna. I feel like let's just do Destiny and Disney because that's Elden Ring. We could save that for the next one. I feel like we have to because all we got is ease. We'll see. But yeah, let's start with Destiny. Which I love Destiny. You guys know this, but and if you didn't, now you know. Why am I dying? Holy. Destiny 1 up to Destiny 2, Episode 3 Heresy. So Destiny tier list. I don't know how we're gonna do this because we just got to pick one. We're only doing one. Destiny characters, Destiny destinations, Destiny Smash or Pass. Voting for symbols, that's crazy. Exotic weapons. I feel like exotics are a big one on here. Every Destiny raid encounter ranked. Encounters, Destiny okay. Man, there's a lot here. There's a lot to cover. I'm wondering. Let's take a look at this. What's it got on here? Because this kind of looks outdated. It is. Fantastic. Well, complete that 2023. That's not updated. All Destiny raid tier list, not updated. So a lot of these aren't updated. I think what we could do is probably destinations. Yeah, but see, the thing is, this isn't updated. That's the problem with Destiny. Is like it's a live service game. It's an always evolving game. So like, you need an updated tier list. This isn't gonna work. We gotta find one at least. Destiny characters. Destiny wife. Destiny Smasher Pass did sound funny, but should we? Well, what is okay? The final shape. So these are updated. Weapons tier list. Is this like this? This is a mess of a list. But I feel like so that's 167. This is 122. Is this is final shape included? Is it? I can't tell. It might be. You know what? Instead of okay, hold on. So instead of doing that, let's just do rank all the way up to Vesper's host. Yeah, it's hard to do a Destiny tier list when the game's constantly evolving, but I think you can do a Destiny smash or pass. I think it'll be. I think this will be funny more than actually serious. Hard pass, dead orbit, dude. Callus. Hard pass. Ada 1. Put her in there. Put her in there. She's very loud. Hard pass. Ikora. I don't even know if we're gonna do like a smash on any of these. Oryx, hard pass. Saladin, I won't say hard pass, but pass. Rasputin, he likes ballet, but pass. Hard pass, actually. Hard pass. The Traveler, it's just a ball. What can you do with a ball, dude? Hard pass. Hard pass. This tier list ain't working, but I'm gonna do it anyway because you know what, it's fine. Hard pass. Sweeper bot. We'll put him in pass. Same 14. He's gonna be in pass. Pass. Mithrax. Hard pass. Putting a lot in hard pass. Anna Bray. She's got a complicated pass. I don't know. We'll put her in hard pass. A ghost? What are we doing? Oh, that's Segura. Still, what are we doing? Hard pass. Hard pass. Hard pass. Riven? Hard pass. Smash. Smash, the Darkness ship, dude, the pyramids. Hard pass. Hard pass. Hard pass. The Exo Stranger, pass. Eris Morn, pass. Hard pass. Hard pass. Osiris? He's got a nice voice. Pass, though. The Drifter? Is that Valis Arc? Hard pass. Rahul? Pass. Devram K. Asher Mir, huh? I also can't tell who that is, so... But Asher Mir is going to be a pass. Well, he's a Vex guy now. Hard pass. Can't tell who this is. Hard pass. Clovis Bray, hard pass. Hard pass. Gunsmith. Pass. Aldrin? Pass. Pass. Soraya Hawthorne. You're not even getting on pass. You're getting hard pass. I don't care if you're human. Gall. Hard pass. Hard pass. Hard pass. Zur. Hard pass. New Monarchy. Hard pass. Don't know this. I can't remember this guy's name, but I know what he's from. The Destiny 2 year 0, basically. Hard pass. Hard pass. Hard pass. Hard pass. Hard pass. Panics, hard pass. Witch Queen, hard pass. Avathun, Keitel, hard pass. A lot of hard passes. Not even one OWO. Well, also Mara Sov is in here. She would have been the OWO, probably, or Smash. This was a disappointing tier list, but I don't think Destiny has a lot to offer. You know? But we'll go back here. Kidney. Okay. It's gonna be hard to do a tier list here. Sorry, is that Corey in the Disney Channel shows? I didn't watch a lot of Disney Channel shows growing up, so I feel like all Disney plus Pixar films, I feel like it's gonna be the best one to pick. There's like Disney animated movies, 89. Let's do this one. Let's do this tier list. Okay. I feel like this is gonna be like, this is where people are gonna determine like what year I was born in. So base Snow White. I'm gonna be completely honest because I do watch Disney movies. These are like, okay. Snow White, just base Snow White. If I had to put on a, I know, I'm putting an F because, look, it's not based on like the quality of the animated movie, or I just don't like Snow White. I think, period. That might just be me. I think I'm more interested in like the Maleficent side of the story, but yeah. Pinocchio, I'd probably put Pinocchio in C. I like Pinocchio. Very good. Fantasia, that's a B. It's a very good movie. It's like a silent film, but it's pretty good. Dumbo, D for Dumbo. Dumbo's not my favorite thing in the whole wide world. Bambi, feel like a lot of animal Disney movies are gonna get put in D. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put this in F because I've never watched it. The Three Calaberos, I've heard of this. I've never seen it. Make My Music, F, because anything. So a lot of things are gonna go into F if I haven't seen it, but I will let you guys know if I've seen it and just if I haven't liked it. Fun and Fancy Free, haven't seen it. Melody Time, haven't seen it. Ichabod and wait, is that Headless Horseman? Let me look that up. That probably is Headless Horseman. Yeah, it is Headless Horseman. I think it is anyway. Yeah, it is Headless Horseman. I feel like that goes with Pinocchio. C for sure. For sure, dude. Cinderella. I'm gonna put an F. It's a classic. Disney princess stuff is not for me, dude. Alice in Wonderland, however, we're gonna throw that into C. That's kind of a banger. That's pretty good. Peter Pan, we're gonna throw the. Actually, you know what? We're gonna move. No, I'm gonna put Peter Pan in B. Alice in C for sure. Lady and the Tramp, D for animals. Sleeping Beauty, again, F, because I don't like Disney princess films. That's just me. 101 Dalmatians. Now, while it is an animal film, it is actually going to be put into, I think, do we want to put in D? I don't know. 101 Dalmatians wasn't a huge movie. Well, I don't know. No, I'm throwing it in a C. The first animal movie outside of D. Sword in the Stone. I don't remember this movie all too well, but I'm going to put it into B because I love the reference. I love Sword in the Stone. The fact that a kid just pulls it out is crazy. Jungle Book. That's a D for me, actually. I'm not a huge fan of the Jungle Book, even though I've seen it. It's been so long since I've seen it, but not a huge fan. Aristocrats. I barely remember this movie, but I'm gonna put it in D because animals. Robin Hood. I feel like I've seen it, but it's gonna be in D. Winnie the Pooh. There's a rumbly in my tumbly. That's gonna be a C for me personally. Rescuers. I know I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it, so I'm gonna put it in F because I don't think I've seen it. Fox and the Hound. That's a D for sure. Great Mouse Detective. Heard of it, never seen it, so F. Black Cauldron. Heard of it? Never seen it, so I can't really I don't know. Do we put it in B because it's in the medieval vein? I'm doing it. Don't know that one, so F. The Little Mermaid, a classic. But I'm actually just gonna put it in F just because, like, Little Mermaid's not for me. Again, Disney princess stuff. F, don't think I've seen that one. Beauty and the Beast. Even though it's a Disney princess one, I feel like I appreciate this one more. So we're going to throw that one into good old C territory. Oh, Aladdin. Aladdin's a B. Lion King. Hold on, wait a minute. Aladdin. Let's put Aladdin. Actually, Aladdin gets an A. Lion King, I think gets an S. Actually, in the Disney movie sphere. Wait, is that the first S? Yeah, Lion King's a banger. Pocahontas, I've seen it. It's an F for me. I don't even know if you count it as Disney princess. I just don't like it. Oh, The Hunchback of Notre Dame. It's a classic. I think I'll throw that one into. I don't know. I feel like that's C territory. That is C territory for me. Hercules, B. Mulan. That's a B. Mulan's great, dude. Tarzan, B. Wait, Fantasia. There's another Fantasia? It can go into B. I don't know if I've seen it. Can't remember. I can't even read that one. Dinosaur? I don't think I've seen that, so F. Oh, Emperor's New Groove? S. 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 Atlantis? S. Come on, man. Lilo and Stitch, like the original? A. That's an A. That's an A for sure. I'm actually going to put this Fantasia down to F, because I don't think I've seen the original, the newest Fantasia. I'm sorry, is that Treasure Planet? That's an S. Brother Bear? That's an A. Home on the Range? I like that one. That's an A. Well, yeah. That's an A for sure. Actually, you know what? Let's move stuff around a little bit. Mulan, A. Home on the Range, B. I'm gonna put Hercules in A. Yep. That's good. Okay. Chicken Little. I feel like you grew up with that movie, so that's an A. It might be even an S. Yeah, that's an S. Meet the Robinsons? S. Bolt? That's an S. Princess and the Frog? F. Well, Animals? D. Tangled. That's like we're getting into 3D animation now. Tangled? I give it a solid A. What is that? Oh, Winnie the Pooh? Where did I put Winnie? C? Sure, any of the Winnie Pooh gets C. Wreck-It Ralph? S. Frozen? B. Big Hero 6 is an S. Zootopia? You know, I don't put that above Frozen at an A. Moana? I think it's a B. Wreck-It Ralph 2? I'm still putting that in S. I like Wreck-It Ralph regardless. Frozen 2? I'll actually put Frozen 2 above Frozen 1. Pretty good. Raya. So a lot of people I don't think watch Raya because it was Disney Plus only. I liked Raya. I'm gonna give it an A. I liked Raya. Just my personal opinion. Oh, Encanto? I'm gonna put it in C, actually. Yeah. Strange World. D. I saw it. Wasn't for me. Wish? Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna put them in D. I'm not gonna put a lot of stuff in F. But I am gonna put a lot of stuff in D. Moana 2. Didn't see it. So F. Oh, we're getting into the Toy Story movies. Okay. Fair. Toy Story, the first one? Alright, I got my reasoning for this. You might all hate me. First Toy Story. C. Okay, Bug's Life. I'm gonna put Bug's Life. Bug's Life isn't a classic to me. I think I'm just gonna throw it in D. Just because it's a weird one. Toy Story 2. Arguably, A. Monsters, Inc. You know what? S. Finding Nemo? S. Incredibles? S. Cars. The first Cars? S. Ratatouille? S. Wall-E? S. Up? S. Toy Story 3 is going to be at a B for me. Okay. Cars 2? We're going to put that at a B. Brave? I thought Brave was okay. I'll put Brave in B. B for Brave. Monsters University. Definitely a step down. I'm going to put Monsters University in C. Inside Out? I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna put Inside Out at B for sure. And we'll get to Inside Out too, and I'll explain why I like it. Finding Dory. D. Good Dinosaur, didn't see it. F. Cars 3, never saw it. F. Coco. S. Incredibles 2. B. Toy Story 4, didn't see it. F. Onward. S. Soul? I'm gonna put it a B. Soul was okay. Didn't mind Soul, but I did like it. Luca? I'm gonna put Luca in the same place. B. Turning Red? B. I didn't even know that was Disney. Lightyear? We're gonna put it Lightyear, I feel like is a C. Actually, hold on. Let's reorganize here. Turning Red, D. I'll put. Yeah, no, that's good placement. Oh, this movie, Elemental, C. And Inside Out 2. I liked Inside Out 2 more than Inside Out, like, just the base one. So it's going to be an A for me. And that's my Disney tier list. I think it's pretty good. My personal opinion, you know. I don't know, man. Let's not even talk about, like, the A, B, C, D, F tiers. Let's talk about the S tiers. Lion King is a classic. I love Lion King. Base Lion King is great. Anything beyond that is garbage. Emperor's New Groove and the Emperor's New Groove show, classics. Bangers. Atlantis and Treasure Planet, go hard. Watch those together, like, watch them for a movie night. Both of them at the same time. Not at the same time, but, like, in a row. It'll feel like you're watching the same movie, even though you're not. Bangers. Chicken Little, classic. The Sky is Falling. Love Meet the Robinsons. He got a great soundtrack in it, a great story. Bolt, I love Bolt. I believe Miley Cyrus voices one of the main characters, which is cool. Wreck-It Ralph, banger, classic movie. Big Hero 6, I love the Big Hero 6 animated show and the movie. Great together. A lot of people didn't like Wreck-It Ralph 2. I liked Wreck-It Ralph 2 because I wanted a sequel to that. But yeah. Monsters, Inc., classic. Finding Nemo, classic. The Incredibles, classic. Cars, classic. Ratatouille, classic. Wall-E, classic. Up, classic. I'd even call Coco a classic. Coco's great. I love Onward because it's Tom Holland and Chris Pratt for one thing, but also it's just like it's a movie for like nerds. It is a movie for nerds. It's super cool. I like it a lot. But yeah, that was yeah, pretty good tier list, I think. Think that this tier list was better than the Destiny one for sure. But anywho, that is going to be episode 4 of Based on Opinion. Thank you guys for watching, hanging out. I appreciate it a ton. I will see you guys in the next episode. And yeah, goodbye.